Hello, and welcome to another Heart of the Kingdom stream. It's me, Night Sky Prince. How are we all doing today? Adjust the camera here, but just somewhat. Let me just. How's it looking? It's looking good enough. It is looking good enough. Okay. Cool. We're back with another Cage stream today. We're going to be going through the Tarzan level, which is notoriously confusing. Couch Potato, what's up, man? Notoriously kind of confusing. All levels are a little confusing. Not in a bad way, in a mostly good way, actually. Because the thing about KH1 is that KH1 actually really tries with its level design to create something unique and engaging. Now, sometimes that does lead to you wandering around a little bit and being like, yo, what the hell do I do next? That is definitely a KH1-ism. But it's also kind of a an early 2000s and definitely a 90s thing to do, is to make the player figure out how to progress. You weren't paying attention to that dialogue that you only get once? Well, figure it out, motherfucker, because unfortunately for you, that is the only opportunity you get to see that dialogue. Tarzan is a bit of a bad way. Yeah, we'll find that out for certain when we go back through it today, because honestly, for me, it's genuinely been so long since I played KH1. You know, like, again, last time I played it was the PS3 HD remix. I didn't even touch it again when like the PS4 version came out. And part of the reason, ironically, I didn't touch it when the PS4 version came out was because at the time I said, I'll wait for it to come to PC. And then it came to PC, but then it came to Epic and not Steam. And then I was like, ooh, I want the Steam version. And then the Steam version came out, and we were fortunate enough to get provided a Steam code by Square Enix. So, yeah, it just seems like everything aligned for me to play through Kingdom Hearts again. And we're going to do at least the main numbered games before KH4 comes out. And from the way things are looking, we're going to have plenty of fucking time to do that. For better or worse. I'm watching Last Stand Media and you stream KH1 content simultaneously. Oh, awesome. Okay, so really isn't too much to talk about today. We'll go ahead. I know the game is muted. I'm going to unmute it in just a second. It's really funny too, because if you want to keep up with the VODs for Kingdom Hearts right now, I do recommend doing that on YouTube instead of Twitch, because Twitch has been muting our VODs. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he is speaking in gorilla back there. Oh, that's right, you're looking for your friends. He said Riku and Kairi are here, and one word I couldn't understand. Yo, why it look like chat? Why does it? Anyways, we'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. What happened to the slides? Okay. So wait, what the fuck am I doing again? Subtext, what's up, man? Wait, what am I doing again? Okay, we're looking for the slides. Okay. Okay. We're looking for the slides. Clayton's the name. I'm a hunter, not a researcher. Okay, cool. This looks like a slide if I ever seen one. Slide 4. Okay, cool. Let's look around and make sure we're not missing any other slides here. You should stream exclusively the KH3 Frozen level. No way, man. If you want to talk about the opposite of good level design, I would say KH3 Frozen World borders on that for me. Well, it's not that bad. There are other worlds. I hear that other people really like the Pirates of the Caribbean world. I did not like that world at all. I found that world to be like one of my least favorite. So maybe when we revisit it, like I'll feel differently, but Team Kev, what's up, man? Replaying the KH world, back-to-back Frozen World was not that bad, IMO? Yeah. I think, like, a lot of my problem with, like, KH3, like, world design was that, like, it was, like, a lot of empty nothingness. Like, there was stuff. Oh, here we go. There was stuff, but it was like not stuff not interesting stuff to do. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you have to go through this world and it's challenging and stuff. It was just like, what the fuck am I saying? Hold on. I'm playing and I'm trying to, like, come up with a thought here. But essentially, it felt like, this is so weird. Does any other Kingdom Hearts game have shimmying like this? Is this only a KH1 thing? Actually, when the fuck is this even used during this game? I don't even know. Alright, Subtext, have a go with, man. In 358, really? Okay. We found like 2 of the slides. Where can we find the rest? Do we need to go back, maybe? Oh, wait, there's a trinity here. Do we have to go... That doesn't do anything. Okay, just checking. Okay. They're all outside the tin here? Oh, really? Okay. Dalmatians. Nice.
See ya! Fire! Ha!
Need more information. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's see if that's all of them. I've never heard a single person say that KH was a hybrid platformer. There's so much platforming. I've said it, for sure. I said it on my tweet the other day. I think there may be 6 more. Yo. How far do you think the references will go in KH4? I think the references for verses in KH4 will go so deep that we won't even recognize most of them because we will have not played verses to know. And I think Nomada knows that, which is why he's been so heavy on referencing the trailers in order to give us the heads up on ice is the ingredient.
See ya.
Right.
Deep freeze.
What do I do with those again? Okay, so there were a ton of them up here. Let's see. By the way, feel free to backseat, because we'll be here all day. KH1 is like... Oh, use your Keyblade midair to give you more horizontal distance? Okay, good tip. Interesting. Let's see. We sure they're all here, chat? Let's begin. Starting the experiment. No potion in hand. Okay. Do I need a potion? Let me see something real quick. It says ice is the ingredient, so if I like...
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
No? No?
Deep freeze.
Okay, ice is not that much of the ingredient. Chat, where the fuck are the rest of them? Recipe 1, light the stove. What the fuck? It's been too long. I don't remember. You didn't put the slides in the camera? Oh, fucking shit. Is that what it is? Oh my god, fuck. Kingdom Hearts 1! Kingdom Hearts 1! No hand holding at all, dude. What? Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi?
Favorite Keyblades? I'm gonna be
Hey, I
basic and
thought-
say like Oblivion and
That leaves just
Oathkeeper,
one place.
but
Young man,
everyone says
we've
that.
been in this jungle for some time now, but we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
My favorite thing about 90s and like early 2000s Disney is that when they wanted to make a character an asshole, holy fuck, did they make a character an asshole? Like, in every conceivable way. They Clayton is like the biggest dickbag that they could possibly make. Fucking shit. Like him, Gaston. Oh my god, dude.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Does that even work on him?
Fire!
And we know. Well, that missed. Bro. There we go. Now that's just gonna be on for a minute. Because he said into the forest, right? Or was it the other way? I guess it's the other way. Actually, that's fine. We can stop back by the save point and heal for a second. I miss 2D Disney movies so much, right? I miss old Disney too. And before one of you goes off on like a fucking woke rant, trust me, bro. That's like Disney got a lot more problems than woke, not woke. Their shit is just garbage, dude. But old Disney was awesome. Every now and then they still make like an okay movie. But certainly not like their heyday. Are you fucking serious? Okay, maybe I need to try out that tip that Couch Potato gave us about Keyway. I'd love for something like The Lion King again. Yeah. You'll save your life here? Okay. Should I strike multiple times, or... Actually, let me see here. Is that even the best way to approach this? Okay. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. Okay. Lock onto the chest? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, my fuck. Fuck. Wait, that actually might allow us to get the one over here, though. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's gonna zone us out. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, we didn't get the other chest. We'll come back for it.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
Kerchak! Kerchak.
Dang. Kerchak said, look, bro, I don't trust these humans. He seemed sort of distracted by something. Was he looking toward the treehouse? Swing through the tree chops on the vines. Jump on and grab a vine, then swing to the next one by selecting jump next. The vines will break if you hang on for too long. Oh ho ho ho. Oh wait, I have to... Yeah. Okay. What? 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 Why? Literally why? I guess I messed up the timing. I think that's what I did. I fucked up the timing. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Why did they make that so hard to get over there? Like, just to get back. Oh, I missed the chest. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. I did miss it. Oh, well, fuck. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bro, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. Fuck it. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's going back a different way. I don't know. Donald and Goofy are over there. I trust them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine, looks climbable. Okay.
Fire! See ya!
What'll happen if all the flowers bloom? I don't remember, but I don't have MP for all that, so... Trinity! I assume it's out this way, brother. KH1 worlds were so much more interesting. Yeah, because I mean, you really had to interact with the world with KH1. I think they had the right intention here.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. Ah, a snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
What's so funny is that Kerchak himself looks like a motherfucking Neanderthal himself. Like, he looks like some type of gorilla. the way they built this motherfucker's head, bro, is so primitive. Like, truly fascinating specimen. Do you guys know what playing this also makes me want to play? That I haven't played, like, since I was a literal child? Jak and Daxter. Especially Jak and Daxter 1. Holy crap, has it been a long time. It's gone now. Armored Core? No way. How? What would make you say Armored Core? I prefer Jak 2 and 3. I mean, that's fair. I think most people would prefer Kingdom Hearts 2 for the most part as well to this, but did you just call Clayton Kerchak? I mixed them up. Yes, I did call Clayton Kerchak. I meant Clayton. You guys know what this makes me want to play? This makes me want to play Final Fantasy VII. Yo, this shit really makes me want to play FF7. So if you couldn't tell by now, I actually don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do next. Because they shot at the gorillas and then they ran off. And now I'm trying to remember, like, what do you do next after this? Because I genuinely don't. There is no clue. Most people get lost here? Dude. I feel it. I feel it. I don't think you go up there, there's anything up here. Because it slides you off. No hand holding. I see. I think you go to camp. Yeah, I think so too. That seems like the logical conclusion to do after this.
Come on!
Dude, older video games used to get so many hours out of you just being like, not knowing like what to do. And so you have to kind of like have to figure it out. And they used to just get so many hours from us as kids, just wandering back and forth. But I think there's also some magic in that too, honestly. Like, you don't really have to think in video games anymore. Like, not in the way that you have to think when you play something like this. I think we could just jump off here. I think it's why we used to believe bullshit video game rumors as kids, because older video games like this were so punishing that, like, it did seem legit
Fire!
that if you play the game 200 different times in 300 different ways, you could get the Triforce, right? You could unlock Mew or whatever. You could revive Aerith. Dude, this motherfucker is so hard. What difficulty are you playing on? Proud, which is the hardest difficulty available for KH1. And going forward, of course, we'll be playing all the games on critical. Because I just feel like you learn so much more about a game when you're playing it on the hardest difficulty. I don't tend to play games on hard on stream, because I feel like watching me struggle is not like a great stream. Or I thought at that initially, but I've actually come to realize that people enjoy watching you die 1,000 times. And so, fuck yes. We got slap shot. Oh, do we not have? Oh, we have it on. Okay, shit. Slapshot. Rapidly strike the enemy ahead of you. Crazily deals critical hit. Yes. Wait. Do we have it? Oh, yeah. Equip. I'm sorry. And then scan. And then there we go.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming
Look,
at the
dude.
gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas
Gorilla
again.
head ass.
Oh, because of one mishap.
He's
Come
so
now.
he's so built like a gorilla.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
Imbeciles.
Bastard gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow.
I like his
Stake
eyeshadow.
my life on it.
He's chin maxing. You know, that's another thing too, is that I feel like older Disney movies used to be kind of more mature, if that makes sense, even though they were kids movies. Like, theme-wise, I feel like they were a bit more... like, they made kids think. In a good way. And I don't feel like their films do that as much anymore. Remember how the hunter died at the end of Tarzan? That never happened in today's Disney. Yeah, I know, right? They're kind of unwilling to go certain places with these stories nowadays, and I feel like they're a bit neutered because of that.
Come on! Fire! See ya!
Magic OP. Yeah, it's because they were also entertaining for adults too, right? Like, they truly were all ages films.
Fire! Come on!
I guess we go back to the camp now. It'd be cool if you can have enough cosmetics in GTA 6 to turn your characters' looks into a Final Fantasy. That would be cool. Oh fuck! How does this work again?
Fire!
Right, not like that. I don't remember how these worked. These were added in Final Mix, right? Those rare Heartless? Those are rare Heartless, right? Is that what that is? I don't remember.
Fire!
Is that what they were called? Something like that.
Come on!
Yeah, those were our Final Mix edition, I think, right? Did I fucking lose money because I slipped on that banana? That's crazy. Modern Kingdom Hearts would not do that shit, dude.
Fire!
I don't want to zone out. Wait, maybe I can't zone out if I'm locked on. Okay. I'll be glad when I get the ability that makes me absorb all these without having to walk around and manually collect them.
See ya! Fire! Fire!
Wow, Goofy. Let's go. Yo, okay, let's collect all this good money. Let's go. Kingdom Hearts, by the way, has my favorite JRPG name for money, which is just fucking money. Please protect the gorillas. Okay, this is a rare one too, right? Isn't it? I don't remember how this guy works. And then he appears in a different place. I don't remember how he works.
Come on!
Cast magic on him depending on his actions? Okay. Too early for mushrooms. Their pose indicates the type of spell you have to cast on them. Okay, cool. So we're supposed to save the gorillas. We already saved some out that way. Is there gorillas over here to save, maybe? No. Of course there's not a cutscene over here. So then, if we're supposed to save the gorillas, was there something we missed? Don't do synthesis stuff, man. KH1 FM turned crafting into a rancid time waster. Okay, good to know.
Come on!
Okay, let's think about where we need to go next.
Fire! Fire!
Let's see. Because we went over here, we saved the last gorilla that was over here, and then there's nothing else, I think, over here.
Come on!
So let's see what else we can do.
Come on.
Let's see. More gorillas in the treehouse? Okay. Let's do that then. I turned bald crafting ultimate weapon. Real shit, brother. I don't think, well, we could probably do ultimate weapon for this stream, provided we do the 100% drop rate mod, but that depends on if that mod still works, because fucking Square put out an update that broke all the goddamn mods. So if the mod still works, then I'd love to do the 100% drop rate mod, and then we could just get ultimate weapon. We can cheese it. We can cheese it, and then we can use it, and we can fight Sephiroth and the other super bosses, which I think would be awesome. There's only that way that you can go out, right? Just want to make sure. Okay. Oh, easy there. Did you ever get the FF cards from Magic the Gathering? Okay, so actually, someone, good friend of mine the other day, see if you could see this. You may not be able to because of the, well, hold on, let me play the focusing real quick. Fuck. You can't really see it. But it's the Ring of the Lucii Magic card. That's like the only one I have, and I don't think it's worth much. But that's the only one I got. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, I need to put the game back on. Unless you guys just want to stare at me for like 3 hours. Okay. What the fuck? I don't care the specifics of Proud Mode, but defeating Sephiroth and getting the Keyblade should be enough for a suit. Oh, okay. So I don't need to do that. Yeah, okay, I don't need the ultimate weapon for Super Bosses. Okay, cool. Hey, level up. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, G. Is that all the gorillas? Oh, there seems to be a fight in here, so maybe not. What fascinates me the most is, like, despite each world being like such a small number of things that you can interact with, and like small number of like, I mean, it's very like, how should I say? It's basically like 5 or 6 boxes. Like that's essentially what each world is. But they pack so much into each world. It is really fascinating that they manage to create such interesting content and such relatively, at least us looking at it now through a modern lens, very small environments that again sometimes are basically a tiny box when you really peel back all the set dressing. You know? Like, for example, you look at this zone here, and really, this is just like a cylinder with a tree in the center.
Come on!
And there's like 2 platforms, right? But through the use of abstraction, we can create this sort of illusion that I fell from the trees and then I fell down here, and then that's how I got here. And it's just really interesting that back on PlayStation 2, they used to use these illusions and these clever tricks in order to create the sense of all these things happening without them literally happening on screen. And this is one of the reasons that video games used to be cheaper and quicker to develop, is because we didn't have to depict every single thing one for one. We didn't have to depict every single, you know, strand of hair on a character's head. We didn't have to show all of these things.
Come on!
And so, video games really, during this period of time, and times before it certainly, were about using your processing power and your resources to strictly, you know, make the things that actually mattered and not like everything in the entire world, right? I disagree. They should remake it in 3 parts. Yeah. And we've talked about this before, Dream, where, you know, I think that, like, looking back with, like, the re-trilogy, like, I do think that Square probably should have made it no more than 2 parts at the most. God, do I have a potion just to turn this shit off? I'm sorry, I'm gonna waste it just so I can turn that shit off. It probably should have been no more than 2 parts. And I think they thought they could make something that would make... they wanted to make 4 parts, right? Well, what they didn't anticipate was how much the brand would start to diminish. Not just like the Final Fantasy VII brand, but the Final Fantasy brand in totality would kind of begin to diminish. And so, you know, there was definitely a time where 4 parts could have sold, right? Like, if Final Fantasy VII Remake started during the PlayStation 3 era, they probably could have sold 3 parts.
Come on!
Right. Well, at one point they also considered 2 parts, right? After Remake, even, Kitase had considered 2 parts, right? And I'm sure that's because they were looking at sales estimates, right? Because subsequent parts are never going to sell as much as the first part does. So whatever the first part sold was kind of the ceiling. And I think they were going to estimate based on that, right? So they were going to look at part 1, and if part 1 sold a lot, they would make more parts, and if part 1 didn't sell what they wanted to, then they'd make less parts. And so I think that's always been kind of their plan, was to play it by ear in terms of what they were going to create. So the only way Final Fantasy VII Remake could be one game is if they made it an actual 1-to-1 remake with turn-based combat. Because again, the thing that a lot of people don't understand about turn-based combat as an abstraction is that turn-based, generally speaking, is a lot cheaper to produce than real-time action systems, which require a lot more animation work, a lot more debugging, a lot more everything, right? So cheaper and way easier too. Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, if they had made like a turn-based system, it probably could have sold more. Now, I say this even with Final Fantasy VII Remake being my favorite, you know, action system out of Square Enix. But realistically, that's the only way they could have made it one part. And the other thing is if they did a world map instead of a fully realized open world, because that's another thing that's insanely expensive to do, is create an open world.
Fire!
God damn, dude. Why is this... I was gonna say, why is he so vicious?
Come on!
I feel like they want you to, like, flash parry him a bunch, but... Fuck! Use jump and use magic? Yeah, I feel like that's the way. Jump attacks seem to work best on him. Okay. So for Final Fantasy IX Remake, though, at least it seems, assuming the game is not canceled, but from what we know from the rumors, it does seem like that game is actually going to be turn-based and actually use a world map. And so that would also explain why it's going to be one part instead of multiple. I think this is why, and I know a lot of people have gotten aggravated with me saying this, because it seems like it's just an anti-action position, but it's not an anti-action position. The reason I say they should go turn-based again is like, just economically, it just makes so much sense. And they would get so much praise for doing it. Like, everyone would be like, oh my god, they're so based because they went back to turn-based. But in reality, they would just be saving a crap ton of money. And it has nothing to do with gameplay styles necessarily or anything. They just would, like, literally save a ton of money, and everyone would think it was based. And most people wouldn't even mind. A lot of people don't like turn-based. A lot of people who are Final Fantasy fans don't like action. So you can kind of flip that either way, really. Skill 4 is much lower with turn-based, so more people can play it. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Is that turn-based actually does have, like, an accessibility advantage, I feel like. Because anyone can play a turn-based game. And I do think that helps for games like Pokemon and Dragon Quest, and like why a lot of kids can be introduced to it really early and get into those IPs. Like, looking back on it, I may not have been like... I feel like when Final Fantasy was introduced to me, it probably was for the best that it was like a turn-based game, because I don't know if young Ryan could have handled an action game. Not like a hardcore one. From how Yoshi P was talking about, do I think that like Final Fantasy 17 is already in production? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 17 is already... I mean, at the very least in pre-production, yeah. I would say that FF17, if I had to take a guess, I would say it's been in development since 2022. Bare minimum. The reason I say that is because Final Fantasy 16 started its development in 2015, a year before Final Fantasy 15 came out, right? So it only stands to reason that they're already... You know what? Fuck it. I'm moving on. It only stands to reason that Final Fantasy... Can I just get back to the save point real quick? Yeah, there we go. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something's coming. Jane near house. Jane near treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. I think it only stands to reason that FF17 is already in some form of development, even if it's just pre-production, and it's been so since probably 2022. And if it's been so since 2022, I would say that it's probably starting early development either this year or next year. Now, one thing that we know about Final Fantasy and its dev teams and the way they switch off is that every other Final Fantasy tends to be developed by the opposite team, right? So you'll have CS1 work on a Final Fantasy, you'll have CS3 work on a Final Fantasy. And it's been this way since, like, Final Fantasy VIII. So Final Fantasy VIII was basically made by the people that we currently know as Creative Studio 1. That's that studio's lineage. And then a lot of the lineage of Final Fantasy IX is now belongs to Creative Studio 3. And then Creative Studio 1 would go on to create Final Fantasy X, and then Creative Studio 3, as we now think of them, would go on to create Final Fantasy 12, and then CS1 would handle 13, and then CS3 would handle 14, and then it got kind of weird with 15, because CS1 didn't necessarily handle that, but 15 was kind of weird. It kind of was, but they restructured in such a way that it's a little ambiguous, and that team became Luminous, so on and so forth. It's weird. But essentially, they go back and forth each time. And so the implication of that is that we probably can assume that at the very least it's not CS3 handling 17. CS3 is probably working on Final Fantasy 18. So my current guess is that it's either CS1 or 2 that's working on Final Fantasy 17. I think it'd be fucking interesting if it was CS2. Like if it was like Team Asano or something. I think that would actually like really mix some shit up. But yeah, I do feel pretty confident that it's not CS3 working on 17, because it would be the first time in 26 years that a team has developed 2 mainline Final Fantasy titles in a row. That's something that just has not happened since Final Fantasy 7 and 8. So you don't think Natsuko Ishikawa is working on 17? Unfortunately, I do not think she is working on Final Fantasy 17.
See ya.
She is my first pick. CS3 might be working on 18 right now. Yeah, so I do think that CS3 could be working on Final Fantasy 18, but I don't think they're working on Final Fantasy 17.
Come on.
Otherwise, they're breaking the pattern for the first time in 26 years, which is not impossible, mind you, because they are changing things up, right? They are restructuring, rebooting their company, so I don't know. They're definitely reconsidering a lot of things at Final Fantasy, that's for sure. Whether that means like they want CS3 to work on 2 in a row, I don't know. But if the patterns hold, then I don't think that'll be the case. What the hell do you do with this? I feel like this was important somehow.
Come on.
Okay, yeah. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remembered. Clayton? Gorillas trapped. Turk red. We must help the gorillas. Wait, isn't this back toward the... Is that where we go? I mean, the game did set us there. And then I moved away from it. We must help the gorillas. Okay. I might have fucked up then. We can go back the other way. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible that, like, maybe they just moved her off because they liked her work so much that they would move her off. She is doing something, right? Like, I don't know what she's working on, but she's no longer working on 14. And the last time that happened was with Mahiro, and it turned out that he was working on Final Fantasy 16, right? But at the same time, that's the same creative studio, right? So would they move Natsuko Ishikawa in order to work on a different studio's project? It's not unprecedented for people to move from one team to another. Had a Heavensward rider. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not impossible. I would hope that she is. Because, again, she's probably my favorite rider. But you can skip the tree sliding minigame by pausing. You can what? I had no idea. Ishikawa over Nojima? Well, I'm okay. Like, the thing is not so much that I'd pick Ishikawa over Nojima necessarily.
Clayton.
It's just that, like,
Not Clayton.
FF
Not
does
Clayton.
need younger talent to continue to facilitate it in the near future, and so I feel like this is just the chance for her to shine. So bro has a fucking potion? God damn, okay. Hamauzu or Soken for the music? I'm good either way. I like both of them, so I wouldn't really...
Come on.
I would say actually Soken, but on the caveat that it sounds more like FF14 than FF16. Not to disrespect FF16's music, I just think that Soken's better work is on FF14 because he's allowed to be more experimental with genre. So there's a lot of vocal themes on FF14. So Clayton has unlimited potions? What the fuck? This shit is so wild. No! Damn, it's gonna set me outside to phase 1 again. But yeah, I don't think Soken wants to do both games again. He's basically said as much. So it probably would be like Hamauzu. And like Shimamura's busy on like Kingdom Hearts stuff, so
Come on!
Mitsuda, maybe? He doesn't really work for Square anymore, so. But I mean, that doesn't really stop anything, per se. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I mean, there's a lot of great musicians that they could use here, so they have a lot of freedom. If I were them, you know, no matter who they pick, I think it'd work. It really kind of depends on what sound they're going for, too, so.
Fire! This should help.
I can't be bothered to care about Square anymore, not gonna lie. Remake news about this game and that game. Yeah, swallowed by nostalgia. I mean, here's the thing, brother. Like, remakes for, like, Square, like, I hope that you like remakes. I know you don't, but I hope everyone else likes remakes, because I think that's all they're gonna be doing for, like, the foreseeable future. Because they're just so profitable, man. Like, they don't require nearly as much investment as a new game. You can crank them out easier. You have a good idea of like what they're gonna sell. And so remasters and remakes are just easy, man. So if you want to make your business profitable, just remake every IP that you own, and it's like guaranteed to sell. That's the entire industry right now, not really a Square problem, more people making remakes or sequels and new things. I mean, that's for sure, for sure. It's just a microcosm, like when you look at like Square's current business. But I think before, when I tried to talk about like why I was tired of remakes, this is like really like what I was more or less pointing to, was that, you know, people will say, oh, it doesn't stop them for producing new games, but I'm like, inevitably remakes do slow down the production of new games, because every team that is working on a remake is a team that is not working on a brand new game. So in order for us to get more remakes, we do have to sacrifice, you know, the opportunity cost of getting a brand new game, or getting even like a brand new sequel of something, or a brand new entry of a popular IP. You know, that has to be instead a remake, you know, so there is an opportunity cost for remakes. It's not free. What the fuck?
This should help.
Shit ain't even load, and it's like, what the fuck? We're gonna be on this all stream. Okay. Is he riding an invisible rhino? Maybe? Okay. Let's lock in. Okay, so you can actually ignore the other enemies that are there. Let's see, if he is riding... an invisible rhino, he shouldn't be able to get up here, right? Okay. Oh, it's a Heartless. That's what it was. Okay. But you do have a safe space up here where you can't get to. And it does seem like leveraging it is a good move. Oh, no. He can't get up here. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? We're gonna die. Dang. This boss made me get good before getting good was a thing, yeah. This boss is so hard. I know. Jesus, man. Holy fuck. Also, like, okay, so the fact that the camera starts in the wrong position for this fight is already one thing, right? That's like the first problem with this fight. Is that they face you away from the enemy. What the fuck? What the fuck do I do? What do I do? What can I do? Oh yeah. Let me take a moment to think here. I remember I was talking to someone the other day and they're like, do you think Kingdom Hearts 1 Prout Mode is harder than Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix? Like critical? And I was like, yeah, I do. Like 100%. Oh, I haven't even looked at their abilities yet. More. Oh shit, we should swap out for Tarzan. KH1 Proud is harder? Yeah, KH1 Proud is way harder. Like, if you ask me which one is more fun, sure, I'd probably say KH2, of course. But, like, if you ask me which one is harder, dude, it's KH1 Proud. KH1 Proud is overall more hard, but also more fair than KH2 Critical. I could see it. Oh. Why does it start the camera the wrong way? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm stuck. Okay.
Here. See ya. Fire!
Let's go!
Fire! Here!
Okay.
Fire!
What the fuck?
See ya! This Fire!
No! God! Oh my god. Oh my god. You basically have to jump slop the boss? Okay. Jump slop it is. Fucking shit, dude.
Come on!
Okay. Fuck!
Here! Fire!
Why are you healing Goofy? Thank you. Pro tip, if you don't lose, you win. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Let's think about this. Maybe gaining a level will help. I don't think so. But actually, let's take a look at their AI and see if we can tweak it. Bro, if only I could get Cure, but we're a ways off from that. Actually, I think the reason this world is so hard is because we probably should have went to the other world first. Instead of this one. But we went to this one. Learn counterattack? Okay, I got defense up. Yeah, let's look at our configuration here. Oh, actually, wait. Can't we go back to Traverse Town and buy some shit? With all this money we have now?
Come on!
You should have, yes, but it's okay. Yeah. That's actually why this is so hard. So that's still an option, too. That's still something we can do. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, it's takeout. Stock. And then exchange. Why is the wording on this? You have to use takeout. I fucking hate the way they word this shit. Okay. Wait, the fuck? Tarzan. Offensive. Maybe set him to defensive? Actually, maybe set him to offensive. And let's look at our equipment. Clearly, we only have the kingdom key. We have to keep that on. Slightly raises strength. Reduces fire damage. Oh wait, did I? Yeah. Put that on Goofy. Raises max AP. No, I don't have anything that can raise defense, really. I don't think. Okay, let's try it again, and if this doesn't work, we'll just go to another world that we have the option for, because we're not even supposed to be on this world. I mean, we technically can be, but it was supposed to be. We're probably under leveled actually, so that's why it's like this. This is a fun way to cheese the fight, really? Let me know, brother. Fuck! Jump slop. 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 Bro. Wait, is it dead? Okay, I guess we gotta... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, no, I fucking wasted the item. Okay, wait, he's not losing any health. Okay. It wants us to take down Clayton first.
See ya.
What the fuck?
Fire! Fire!
What the fuck?
Fire!
No, you don't. No, you don't. No! Ah! Oh, where's he at? Art of the jump. 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 We topping and we jump slopping. We topping and we jump slopping. Bro. Okay. Okay. Let's go! We're fucking gaming, chat! Bro! When in doubt, jump slop. It's always the way. Art of the fucking jump, chat. Art of the fucking jump. Oh! Most important ability. Cure. Let's go. Oh my god, dude.
Huh?
It's so funny they give that to you after. I know. But it's really something you need in order to even beat that fight in the first place. But we did it anyways.
Tarzan, home.
Let's go, man. Oh, man. Let's go. That was such a, like, a powerful burst of dopamine for me. I'm gonna use this useless shimmying feature that isn't used for anything else. Fuck. Actually, it's not completely useless because when you don't want a platform, you can always shimmy. Mithril. Climbing is also a thing this game has. That doesn't really get used again, I think.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Eh, ah. Means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends.
True.
No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Turn it up for you guys.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
No heart, no friends. Think about it. Jose, appreciate it.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. Gizzy would kill me.
Now, notice how Donald didn't say he wouldn't. He said that Daisy would kill him. Important distinction there, chat.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the rest. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other two.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which...
Well, guess we better get going. Where's your ship anyway? Well, not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. Jungle King. Upgrade the keychains. Different keychains will add different effects. Never touch proud mode, but it must be rough if it took you that long to beat Deep Jungle. Dude, it's no joke. Maybe we'll let Leon know. Maybe back to Traverse Town. I want to pilot. Keyblade Master. Here we go again. Oh wait, can we not go back? Looks like we gotta go to another world first. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I ran right into them. Okay. You get new keychains? Oh yeah, that's right. Bear boy, what's up, man? How you doing? That's right, there's no warping around. We die. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. We might as well just do the other world then. Dude, you know what else is interesting about KH1? Hold on, let me turn the volume back down a little bit while we do this. So I can hear myself talk. You know what's interesting about KH1 is that this game has like a grand total of maybe like 4 original characters. And that is Sora, Riku, Kairi, and Ansem. And like everyone else is either a Disney character or a Final Fantasy character. That's like insane to think about. Can I just avoid this meteor? Okay, I guess I just need to avoid it somehow. Yeah. There's only 4 like original characters. Which is actually pretty nuts. And like whenever they wanted to add in like other characters, they kind of just made Final Fantasy characters to fill in the gap. I think you just need a bigger Glock, yeah. You have to shoot it well in advance, yeah. Okay, I was shooting it from like way back there. Let's see if I break it. No. Well, that worked. FF characters, yeah, FF characters make up the majority of the non Disney cast. In fact, there are more FF characters in Kingdom Hearts 1 than there are original characters. I'm pretty sure, actually. Cloud, Sephiroth, Squall, Sid, Yuffie, Aerith. So that's 6. And the number of Kingdom Hearts original characters is like 4. So there's actually more Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, Tidus, Waka, Selphie. So there are more Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 1 than there are Kingdom Hearts characters. In Kingdom Hearts 1. Holy fuck. The Moogle is still a Final Fantasy character. Even if it's a Kingdom Hearts Moogle, it's still a Final Fantasy character. Oh, this is Olympus. Olympus, awesome. Let's fucking go. And those FF characters ain't do diddly squat. They actually do quite a bit, I feel like. They kind of act as like... They kind of act as like advisors to Sora in a way. They're like the legacy heroes. And then like Sora at this time, he's like Square Enix's like latest hero, right? And so... basically what Sora does, or like what Sora is like he's kind of like the kid among the squad, and he's like learning how to be a Square Enix heroes from like the pro Square Enix heroes, like on some like My Hero Academia type shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's learning from the pros, and it's cool, and it's kind of the relationship that Sora has to the Final Fantasy characters. In an interview shortly after KH4, I think Nomada says something about how he never saw it as a Kingdom Hearts X Final Fantasy crossover, but more of a Squaresoft / Square Enix Disney crossover. Okay, that makes more sense than saying it was never like any type of crossover with like, anything Square. That makes a lot more sense, because a lot of people kind of portray it like, oh, it's always only been Disney and the original characters. But that's not true.
Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
What did he say? Move this. Can't move it yet, and then I think we talk to him again, maybe?
Way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a...
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn it back up.
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only.
Sorry if I worded that really. No, you worded it perfectly.
For the games.
I think
run along,
it being a Squaresoft collaboration with Disney makes perfect sense.
Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself a hero!
FF characters, I think, evolved into original Kingdom Hearts characters as they are aware of forced behind-the-scenes like
so
Ansem
it takes
and
more than
Xehanort.
brawn.
Yeah, I think that they,
Well, let's see what you can do.
as time went along, basically, and they created more Kingdom Hearts original characters, there was less space for Final Fantasy characters to show up. Rules are simple. Burst all the boundaries within the time limit.
Come on! Come on!
Okay. Fuck.
Come on!
know not going for that one's gonna come back to bite me. Oh no. No. I literally can't get to it in time.
Fire! Come on!
Just use magic? Okay. Makes sense.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Fire!
There we go.
You know, you
Air
ain't
combos
bad,
are where it's
kid.
at in KH1. Oh, I found out.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Jump slopping the
Afraid not.
previous
Why not?
boss was the
Two
absolute
words.
way to beat him.
You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Become a real hero, start by mastering this spell. Hey, we got thunder. Oh, is that just this again?
Thunder! Thunder!
Do I maybe go out? Yeah, that's what we do.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right?
You can cook most enemies in this game by getting those short hop combos. Yep.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid.
Short hopping
I'm
is
pulling
so
for you,
OP in
little
this
shorty.
game. I do miss the whimsical and mysterious nature of KH1, I will say. Yeah, for sure. Yo, chat, there he is. There he is, chat. The thing that would make me buy this game. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up facing him.
Thunder! Come on! Thunder! That's the power of the Keyblade!
What would I like to see in the next Kingdom Hearts? Maybe level design. Is something I'm thinking about now. The version of Cloud YouTubers would write essays on, yeah.
Thunder! Come on!
Kingdom Hearts 3 level design was pretty solid. I see people say that, but I want to know like what that's predicated on, because I don't actually know what people mean when they say Kingdom Hearts 3 level design is solid or good, because kind of in my experience, actually let me turn the volume down a little bit while we're not watching cutscenes. Like I don't really think that there's anything like, again, I haven't touched it since the game came out, so maybe I'm tripping, maybe I don't know. Ah, fuck. Now I have to redo it. But I don't really know, like, yeah, it's hard for me to agree that KH3 has good level design, because I just thought that the levels were like really big, but I didn't think that they were like interesting to explore. You kind of just warped around them, and there was a ton of enemies in them, but there wasn't like, it wasn't like there was actual interesting things to explore or do in them, right? Or like puzzles to solve, or things to figure out. KH3 has no The World That Never Was, or the KH1 equivalent. KH3 Final World was a boss rush in 5 minutes in Skylight Island. Right. There's never that final world, that final like original world that you explore. Kingdom Hearts 3 is just big hallways. Yeah, I actually kind of prefer Kingdom Hearts 2 level design over Kingdom Hearts 3. And the reason is because at least Kingdom Hearts 2 level design is like straight to the point, right? Whereas I felt like Kingdom Hearts 3 level design was a bunch of like empty hallways, really big empty hallways that kind of didn't really serve any purpose other than like being big and visually impressive. Again, I haven't touched it since 2013. I mean 2013, 2018, I believe, 2019? When did Kingdom Hearts 3 come out? Last time I touched it is when Remind dropped. So maybe when we replay it, I'll feel differently. But as I remember it, KH3's worlds were big empty hallways. Yeah. So I don't have a fond memory of KH3's level design. But again, maybe that will change as I go back and visit it.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Couch potato, I'm so sorry. You still didn't change your keyblade? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay. Don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid.
Cage 3
Get to
was
him.
remarkable given was remarkably
Hey,
put
it's like
together
that old
given the
goat said.
circumstances, was
Rule
made
number
through
11.
under
It's
though,
all
so
just
I
a
always
game.
want to give it
So
credit for
let
that.
loose and have
Yeah.
fun with it. I mean, they
For
can't
sure.
get to you too along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
You get a trophy for not changing your equipment? Wow, that's crazy. Wait, oh fuck. Oh fuck. I tapped out when I changed the volume. Oh no, I'm so cooked. Oh no, I'm cooked. Especially considering they had to learn Unreal Engine 4 while making it. Yeah. And so it was really impressive on that front. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, wait, we still didn't change the Keyblade. God. Okay.
We did it!
You can't skip these scenes either. My streamer is washed? I forgot! Okay. I would say we'll do it this time, but we're gonna win this time, so it's not a big deal. We're gonna win.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
KH1 is cool because your Keyblade length actually matters a bit. Holy shit. The length actually changes, like for real? And it matters? That's cool.
That's the power.
They were using Luminous Engine for over a year before switching to Unreal Engine 4, which meant they had to scrap a good amount of work. Yeah, because there's no way to convert any of that over. The assets would convert, so like the models and the animations, but in terms of code, like you're basically starting over from scratch. Some Keyblades are shorter too? Dude, that's so cool.
Heal. Heal.
Okay. Shorter Keyblades tend to do more critical hits. Dang, dude. So I kind of feel like Dream Drop Distance actually should have been like the Kingdom Hearts 1-esque game a little bit more. I feel like I would have appreciated DDD a lot more if it was.
Heal. Here. Heal.
Okay. Let's fucking go, Goofy. Oh no. Goofy.
Heal.
DDD was kind of made on a whim. Yeah, it was. Because I don't even think they really planned on making it. They just needed a game between Kingdom Hearts. So I use Blizzard on him?
Deep freeze.
That works.
We did it!
Jump Blizzard is a crack strategy? Oh shit, I took it off my hotkeys too.
Heal. This should help.
That's the best you can do?
Heal.
Okay.
This should help.
Okay. Cloud.
Come on.
That's the best you can do?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, Cloud. Mr. Striper. Mr. Striper. Come on.
Heal. Heal.
No! Oh, that's right. It continues whether Cloud wins or not. But damn, we were so close. Damn. I probably would have won if I remembered to change Keyblades.
Oh, wait, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Ooh, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Damn, dude. I almost got him. It's okay. It's the arena, right?
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
You can avoid a lot of his spam jumping on his back and using his back. Okay, cool. Oh, it has to attack his head in order to... Okay. look like there's a good way to jump on his back right now. Shit. Didn't see it. Go. You should use Deep Jungle Keyblade here? Yeah, I fucking forgot again. Oh shit.
Heal.
Well. Oh.
Thunder.
There we go. That one was easy. I wasn't too stressed about that one. After Clayton, nothing is really that challenging anymore. That fight on level 1 is so devious, I bet.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, junior hero?
I do think that if we get any FF news, it'll be 7R3 before anything else. And I know people don't want to hear that, but...
Well, that's just something.
Will you stick with the Kingdom Key? No, I won't.
Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Chai, hello, how you doing? Okay. There we go.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Sonic Blade, nice. Slash an enemy while running past. Press triangle at the right time for their combo. Nice. We'll go with that. God, Old Cloud sounded so emo. SE really wanted to capitalize on the emo market. Like, Cloud wasn't emo in FF7, but 20 years people just had this image of him being emo thanks to AC and Kingdom Hearts. I mean, dude, as an emo kid, former emo kid, no, fuck that. Once you're emo for life. I'm still an emo kid. Listen, bro, like, it worked. That was like the best marketing ever, because I would watch like fucking Linkin Park AMVs to Kingdom Hearts, and that shit like changed my goddamn life. So then wait.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating.
Sorry, let me turn the volume back up.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Great. Okay. I think we can go back to Traverse Town. If I can get this guy. Okay, I got it this time. Also mad that James Wood actually came back for Hades in this. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, this game is just so fascinating because it's a Final Fantasy, but it's also a Disney game, and it's also all these other weird things, and somehow it all just works together in such like a compelling way. Well, that, yeah, okay. On their first try is so crazy. Right. Imagine, like, coming up with this shit. Like Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, it's one of those things that's kind of a marvel of, like, humanity. I know that sounds hyperbolic in a way, but it's just such a fascinating thing. And at the time that it was created, it too, like, to merge all of these things together and in the way that they did, it's just so interesting. I don't think this game could have worked at any other time. Like, I don't think that, like, Square Enix today could make Kingdom Hearts, and I don't think you can make Kingdom Hearts 1 in particular today, for sure. It'd be a very different game. But I also just don't think that, like, modern SE could, like, necessarily come up with this, right? Like, so many things had to align. I think Nomada had to be in his prime. It had to be at the right time. All these factors. And, yeah. I mean, clearly, because we don't have Kingdom Hearts 4, so... The underground cavern, he trains there often. You know the channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Okay. See, this is real... This right here, this is 90s core shit. See how I don't know what to do next? And I had to talk to an NPC, otherwise the game just, like, would not tell me, like, what to do? That's 90s shit, bro. Is there anything that's worth buying right now? I don't think so. Unless I wanted to buy for Donald and Goofy, but I think they're good right now. You just wander around and eventually you'll get somewhere? Right. And if you're paying attention, usually you can get there faster. Usually. But sometimes, like, some older games, it'd be like, oh, you gotta talk to the bookcase. And if you don't talk to the bookcase, then you'll never progress, like the weird cutscene, because you miss, like, this one line of dialogue about how you needed to search for the book. And if you didn't search for the book, then you'd never know how to find, you know, some ancient temple or something that you have to...
Come on!
I think you gotta go to the hotel through the back alley. Oh, okay. That sounds right. Wait, is that through the districts or is that through another way around? Hold on, let me go back through. Because I think you have to go out through that way, right? Otherwise, there's no other way out. Panda eyes, hello. Or wait, can I go out through here maybe? You can. Actually, you can skip through to here. No, it's currently closed off. So I have to go out through there, I think. It's even harder when English wasn't your first language. Was that your experience, or? Wait, is... Okay, that's through the Dalmatians. Fuck. Maybe if we go out through here? Okay, this was the... Sonic. Yeah. Classic KH ability. Classic. Let's see. Okay, through the flame door? Okay. Dang it. You can really grind here if you wanted to. Because there are some enemies. Okay, let's go through the... Oh yeah, that's right. We can use thunder for...
Here. Thunder.
Except for maybe not these guys. Fuck them. Okay, let's go here before we die. Wait, currently closed off.
Come on. See ya.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's alright. Okay. Let's go over here. Wow, okay, we can't get that yet. Do I have to go all the way back to the fucking beginning? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's I mean, am I supposed to go here? Yes. I'm gonna give Ninja Gaiden 4 a shot for sure.
There's something about this musty place.
I meant to play Ninja Gaiden Black 2. I still haven't yet.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name's Merlin. As you can see, I'm a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Okay, the way that sentence reads, I was like, I spend much of my time traveling. I was like, time traveling? In my KH1? Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy? And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. So you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto. Technically, time travel has already happened in the series. Not in a world where my god is alive. Thank you. There now. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. And one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist you throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. You know, one thing that's also interesting to think about with Kingdom Hearts 2, not Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts as well, I should say, is that with Kingdom Hearts, Square was popular enough for Disney to even want to collaborate with them, right? Which is kind of huge, you think about it. I don't remember what this is. Actually, we don't need to do this, right? This is optional. Yeah, this is just like practicing magic. Cool ability, cool place. But I don't think we need to... Okay. Have you ever been to a sword in the stone themed world in KH? I don't think so. Okay, how do we get to Leon again? Right?
Come on!
This thing is always interesting to me. Oh, there was a blue Trinity at Merlin's? Oh, fuck it. He should offer you to go to the caverns. Share the same office space in the late 90s, early 2000s, and Square and Disney's employees began to spitball ideas in an elevator, which led to KH, after having a weird furry chainsaw Sora along the way. Yeah. The cavern under Merlin's place, so we need to go back? Is it? Like, is that not Merlin's place? How would it be under? We need to talk to Yuffie again. That's what I think. And see what her thing said. Okay. The underground cavern, he trains there a lot. The channel in the alleyway is connected to it. How do you get back into the hotel? Wait, is there a door? But the game told me, I thought, that to talk to Leon after we beat the world that we were just in. Okay, wait. Here's the hotel. And then maybe... Okay. We're getting somewhere. I think. Nice. Oh, you could also went through the Dalmatian house, I guess. Pretty sure you can access the sewer by the big fountain. Ooh. Fuck. Behind you, where you were? Wait. Okay, let's just clear the enemies out real quick. So we can get this chest. You can Trinity there? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Potion, sweet. Okay. I can Trinity back here? Oh, wait, no. Not yet. That's a red Trinity.
Come on.
Maybe I need to go back to... Oh, I can. Oh. I didn't think that we had it yet. Okay, cool. Thanks. I must have missed when we got it. So you found the keyblade, or the keyhole. The keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Anson's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? So that's why your key is important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah, we gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Please lock the keyholes. Hey, Leon. This gummy box looks different from the others. Do you know what it's for? He's doing a squall thing. As Sid, he should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Earthshine. The stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck, and I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Whatever. Nice, okay. Anything else you have to say? Okay. Oh. What the fuck? That's cool. Got a Mega Ether. Take the stone to the fairy godmother? Really? Okay. Is she... Where's she at? Is she in here? Check out the onion? Okay, wait. Let's go back in. The onion. Oh. Does disappear too? Worried about Cinderella? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Here we go. Not yet? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it activated anything. Okay, let's get back to Sid. And now Yuffie is gone. Interesting. What have you got there? Hey, Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. So there's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use gummy ship to go to other worlds? We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I don't know. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's really old. When the guy bought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. The bell at the Gizmo Shop is ringing. Check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Oh, fuck. I already forgot what he said. We're delivering it to Merlin? He said the house in the 3rd district, look for the fire sign. Is that what we're doing? I think, right? I reach it and then I'm like, nice. And then I'm like, wait, what? Oh, that book. So Sid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is. I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours, you should ask the fairy godmother. Okay, so now we can talk to the fairy godmother. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. Nice. This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing into his world. He became a summon materia. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. So then, like, what's the implication of, like... I mean, I know this was a retcon, obviously, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Because how does he, like, lose his world to darkness and he can only be summoned in spirit, I guess? Because he's in Cage too. Am I, like, reading that wrong? The world was destroyed after Cage 1's ending? Okay. Oh, Pooh. That's right. I forgot about Pooh. I forgot about Pooh Bear. The way he's censored in the Chinese version of Kingdom Hearts 3, though, is fucking hilarious. If you guys have never seen.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes.
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Turn it up.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood. And we'd take walks together. Or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think.
Very tragic.
So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think. Oh, my tummy is getting rather rumbly.
So, as you can see here, Pooh is contemplating existentialism as a very philosophical character. He I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but Pooh thinks he's gonna die because everyone else seems to have died. Oh wait, that was return to camp. I don't think we're supposed to return yet. So Pooh's like, everyone else is gone, so they must be dead. So I'm gonna die next. It's like, it's literally fucking over for me. I'm so cooked. Very understandable reaction.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
Yeah. Now look at him. He's like, oh fuck, we're out of crack. What am I gonna do? He's freaking out. I always thought it's very interesting that in Pooh's world, you can't dodge roll. And attack becomes hit. And I actually feel like this wasn't just like a design choice. I think what actually happened here is that Disney was like, you cannot use the word attack on Winnie the Pooh's world. You cannot do like certain combat moves inside Winnie the Pooh's world. This is certain brand stuff that they wouldn't allow to ever happen with the Winnie the Pooh IP, I believe. Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Contractually, they couldn't have violence, I bet. No, 100% that's like what this is. Wait, do I go back to the meadow? Or they said it was scattered across other worlds, right? So I'm not supposed to... I think I'm done, right? For now. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay, cool. You best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Really? Oh, that's right. Wait, and then Sid said something about 3rd District? He said something about the house in 3rd District? Oh, wait, here we go.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds.
Sora Ara farmed on him. He's so
Really?
dead.
Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa.
Can't he just do
Okay,
the
so
the
you're
thing
coming with us,
where he
right?
just
We've got this awesome rocket.
snaps
Wait
it
till you
back?
see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going.
Sora and Riku is so good in KH1.
Oh, well.
I honestly
he's
don't
okay.
think the relationship
knows?
between
Maybe
Sora and
we'll
Riku
run
is
into Kairi
ever
soon,
matched
too.
in KH1. It's that good. It's that relatable. I actually like deeply relate to the relationship of Sora and Riku in KH1. Like it's so, it's like it's personal for me. It actually reminds me of like one of my cousins who was stronger than me and better at most stuff. And, you know, I was always trying to pursue being as good as him at everything, but I never could be. And so it just instantly allows me to relate to Sora and Riku's dynamic in a way that feels intimate and personal for me, that basically sets up the story of this game to feel more relatable than ever. Navigation Gummy? You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. That's got to be real personal for Squall here. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. You must see yourself in a lot of anime then? No, actually. Because while the rival trope is used in a lot of anime, I feel like it's different in this game. Like, it's like used in a more expert way than like the way it's used in like a lot of shonen. I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully I'll figure out a way to by the time I start writing my essay, because I'll have time to think on it. But it is a lot more relatable here than it is in like a lot of shonen, where it's just like, here is your rival slop, if that makes sense. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It's scattered where our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced.
It's much more grounded because they're actual friends in KH1 instead of adding drama for the sake of it. Like Riku is just a mean friend instead of super cult. Right. They're friends, and them growing up. I mean, not speaking over the scene.
Find what you're searching for.
And that scene actually just kind of speaks to like what I was about to say, and that is that they're friends, and like growing up drives them apart, if that makes sense, right? So they both are kind of like hinted to have like this crush on Kairi, and so Kairi also becomes something that they're kind of like, you know, pseudo competing over at the time, and just doing things that like young boys do, and then that escalates even more as they grow up, and how those things drive them apart even though they're ultimately still friends, and having that desire to be better than each other. To see how this is like a lot deeper than just anime rival slop. Like, not to say I don't like a good like anime rivalry. Like, I do love me you know, a good shonen rivalry, but I think it's just played a little bit different than like your normal anime rivalry. Like racing to name the ship or just play fighting, and Riku would keep track of their wins and losses is insane, right? Yeah. It's played in a way that I feel is authentic to growing up with like a best friend or an older brother or cousin. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it. So you delivered that book. That navigation gummy is installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw it in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago? Well, the one above the Gizmo Shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. This is actually like really funny because my FOV is so maxed out that I can do this. And also the camera is like freaking out inside of here because my camera is like pushed out, but like the walls are so close. So I can clip through the floor, and the camera, like, I'm not like holding down or anything. The camera keeps forcing the game to go that way because of the collision there. So see you in the 1st district. And then the bell. The Sora and Riku dynamic plays off of how we all were as kids with our best friends. We keeping them scores and try to find another way to one up in a friendly way. Right. To be the coolest kid, right? Like that's what it was about. And you'd want to be cooler than the other kids. And so you would also do insane shit to try to be like, ah, yeah, all my friends are gonna think I'm so cool when I do this, this, and that, right? Use Thunder in the 3rd district? Okay. Let's go back there. You blizzard all the... Oh, is that how you get that open? Okay.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
What the... Oh, I forgot one.
Deep freeze!
Oh, they come back on. Fuck.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Defense up. Nice. And then, hold on. Let me recharge my magic. And then let's Bro.
Come on!
Oh fuck.
Thunder!
What does that do? I don't remember. I never knew how to open that chest in 2002. Yeah, I know, me neither. I think I beat the whole game and never opened that chest. Pretty sure. But I just never figured out how to do it. Oh shit, okay. Well, I gotta go relight it now. I mean, redo the electricity. It activated stuff at the Gizmo Shop? Okay, cool. District 2? Okay. That was quick. Now I'm in the gummy block business working on your gummy ship. Sure was great. Come again, I'll give you a big discount. Go ahead and take it. Special. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We got the gummy ship. Okay.
Come on!
Let's see. You say go to the Gizmo Shop in District 2? Where is that at again? I don't even remember. Yeah, because I think the gummy ship can make it to the next world for sure. Also, I don't remember... There's a shop in District 2? I only know Dalmatians here. I almost never actually fuck with gummy ship editing. I kind of just leave it as it. The Gizmo Shop's to the right, really? Oh, this is the left. Duh. Where's the Gizmo Shop at? Upstairs past the hotel? Really? Because this is Dalmatians. Oh, it's second floor. Gizmo Shop. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this environment. This environment's so cool too, because they kind of went crazy making this. I think we got everything though, for now. Because is there anything that we actually needed in here? Yeah, I remember grinding in here actually. I think you have to like, if you're trying to synthesize the ultimate weapon, there's something that drops here later on, I want to say. What did that do? I remember there being something up here. I don't know if it was Dalmatians or what. A lot of Heartless spawn here? Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Go ahead and move on to the next world. Okay. I think we'll go back and get some of those trinities that we missed later on. For now, though. Wait, can I warp here, maybe? And then... Oh, I have to ring the bell? Wait, did you do Wonderland? They said that, like... I thought we did. Yeah, we did Wonderland, right? Oh, wait, it said that Alice was in, like, another world. And then... Do we need to go back to Wonderland? You can do it later? Okay. This reminds me of Star Fox 64 when you get to the like the warp. Right, because Alice is supposed to be in like another world or something. It genuinely has been forever since I played KH1. And I'm realizing how long it's been as we play through it, because I'm like, dang, I do not remember shit as we go back through this. But this is pretty typical of me, as I have bad memory anyway. And, Did you find all the evidence for Alice's child? Yeah. You can do that, like, within the first visit, right? Funny thing about that? Okay, so you can't do all that in the first visit. Nice. You can just start the trial without any evidence and skip the entire sequence? Really? Holy fuck. I had no idea. Aw, shit, chat. Fucking classic.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
You're skipping the arrow spell if you continue without ringing the bell? Oh, fuck. Okay. Then we're going back. We're going back immediately.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
Let me write all this
We need all
down.
7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine, and bring her to me.
Go back to Wonderland, and then we need to also
Yourself in darkness too long.
ring the bell
The
to get
heartless
arrow.
consume the careless.
Okay, I got it wrote down. So that we don't forget.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Oh wait, is that the desert? Okay. Wait. How do I get back? Okay. Okay. Wait, actually, let me save real quick. Because I think we're pushing close to time. Okay. So I got it wrote down. What I have wrote down is that next stream we have to finish Aladdin, go back to Wonderland, and ring the bell to get Arrow. So we're gonna do all those things. We're probably gonna go back as soon as possible so we can get Arrow, because that's just too useful of a spell for us to not get. I mean, every spell in this game is useful to some degree, so. It's only been 3 hours? Brother. I'm actually about to go meet Subtext in person for the first time. You don't have to go back to Wonderland? I was just curious if you'd done it. Yeah, I did, but then I'm not sure if it was finished yet. I feel like there was another world visit in play for that. So I don't remember though. I straight up don't remember how this works. So okay. So with all that being said, I think we're going to call it a stream here. Love you guys so much. We will be back Friday. So the way these streams are going to work is every Monday and Friday we will be streaming Kingdom Hearts. And then I dedicate Tuesday through Thursday to make videos. That's how I'm trying to make this work. So, I will see you all again on Friday. And yeah, thank you so much.